Today I'm going to talk about the worst speech in the history that I have given. By the way, my father was there in the audience. Think. Hey, this is Bishal Sarkar. Welcome to another episode of The Confident Expert. I'm the creator of the Confident Expert live experience, which is the #1 most practical public speaking course for subject matter experts. And here is an idea for you. You have to learn how to connect with an audience. Now you might think, Bishal, how did you learn this connection stuff? Bishal, the people come to my program, the Confident Expert live experience. They learn how to be a confident speaker. They master the art of connecting with the audience. They master their body language. They master how to spontaneously speak and how to avoid situations where you go blank, and they become really confident as a speaker. And they grow in their career, in their personal life, more promotions, more happiness, more career success, more personal happiness, more peace of mind, more opportunities. All these things happen, and they ask me, Bishal, where did you learn all that? And I wish I could tell you that I was born with all these things. I was not. Because if I tell you one of the examples of how bad I was as a speaker, it was a few years ago. I had to give a presentation. It was in front of a government crowd, and the average age of the audience members was 65, right? So old people, a lot of whiteness in the room. And I wanted to give a great speech. I really prepared, like at my home. I was like, today I'm going to say this point, this point, this point, this point, this point. I'm a great speaker. I'm going to do this because I know my stuff. I own this. I'm the king of confidence. Went to the stage, started speaking, and within about 75 to 90 seconds, in 1.5 minutes, I knew today was not going to be a great day. I knew I was not connecting with the audience. Some people in the audience started questioning me, which is really bad. They didn't ask questions, they questioned. How can you say things like this? Those kind of comments. And it was really, really uncomfortable situation for me. And I didn't know how to get out of it. I kept going, kept trying, no connection. I couldn't connect with them. I was losing. And the worst thing, my father, who has supported me in many ways, who has helped me in many ways, who has been with me so far, was in the audience for the first time. And he was not very happy about it. I could see the sadness and embarrassment on his face. He was embarrassed that I was giving this bad speech in front of this audience. And you know what I learned that day? I learned that you have to master the art of instant connection, the art of split-second connection with the audience. The reason that day I didn't connect with that audience was because I had my content, but I did not ever do my homework on how to connect with 65-year-old people, right? Because the way you connect to a 35-year-old crowd is not the same way you connect to a 65-year-old crowd. Now I know all those techniques on how to connect with any kind of crowd, but back then I didn't know it. Result, bad presentation, frustration. And I remember at the end of my speech, everybody was passing by me. Nobody was even looking at me, talking to me. And I was just thinking, if somebody comes and does a handshake with me, I'll be grateful. Nobody did. I don't want the same thing to happen to you. I don't want the same thing to happen to your presentation. So I want you to go ahead and master the art of connecting with an audience. And that's what I'm going to do in the next week in our masterclass. If you don't know how to access that, make sure you go to practicalpublicspeaking.com. That's practicalpublicspeaking.com. So I can share with you the exact strategies that I use now, not only to connect with 65-year-old people, but to connect with any crowd so that I can get what I want. I've been getting some amazing big deals. Also with my public speaking, I've been impacting a lot of people, but the strategies I'm going to share with you. So make sure you reach out to us on practicalpublicspeaking.com. And before you do that, I want to let you know that these are some of the strategies that I shared with one of my clients, JP Tiwari. JP Tiwari, great guy. He's been featured also in National Geographic, and he is a great guy. I mean, he's so many years of experience, and he had a lot of challenges with connecting with an audience, impromptu speaking, and also confidence, and he has overcome all of that, and now he knows how to become and not only become, he has learned how to become a great speaker. Now he knows how to deliver awesome presentations. And the same thing can happen for you. I'm going to share with you all those strategies in our upcoming masterclass. Go to practicalpublicspeaking.com for claiming your spot. My name is Bishal Sarkar, always reminding you that public speaking is not about perfection. No, it's all about connection.
Hey, wait, did you forget something?
Yes. Oh yeah, I forgot. Hey, if you like the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel today.
And if you want to know more, go to practicalpublicspeaking.com. What's the site?
Yeah, practicalpublicspeaking.com, as she said. All right, see you next week.